Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of this Rome campaign. So on this episode we will try to move out over to Dimidi while still securing against the Messaesli invasions. We'll try to destroy this slave army. It is quite depleted, so it should be no problem. And also keeping the defenses up here at Carthage. That's going to be the deal for today. Also, I need to recruit more dignitaries, spies, and champions, one of each, of course, and I'll keep recruiting my troops. In addition, in terms of buildings, I'm already going to tell you that I want to mostly build up the small towns, to upgrade everything to level 3, in some places even to level 2, because they are quite weak as of yet. Just because that is the money solver, that's the deal that will solve most of our money problems. So yeah, until then, let's end the turn. I don't believe I have anything yet to move. No, this guy can't move, it's unforced march. This guy's gonna stay here. Yep, let me end up the turn and skip. Okay guys, so again there is a new siege at Carthage. Although I have some weaker units here, I believe this isn't accurate. I'll just show you that besides my garrison army and my garrison fleet, so smaller they it may be, I'm against mostly some infantry, some pelters here, and then it's just, Libyan javelin men on the ships. So it shouldn't be too. It shouldn't be this. They are counting, of course, their units. But this isn't really a problem, just leave them down and then charge with the infantry and the cavalry. It should be easy. So I'm not going to share this one unless it actually becomes a problem, or if they actually do some significant change. Because we already had the other siege on the last episode. So even though this is is saying this strength, I don't believe it. I think I can hold it off much easily than this. So, yep, until then, let me go into the battle. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna share just this point of view. As you may see, this is actually quite good. They have landed everything. I cannot tell you how fast this was, actually. They immediately sailed over to these unloading points and started unloading. This is really fast. I think even as a player, I wouldn't be able to do this as fast as they did. There's of course the usual fleet that's going to try to dock over there at those docks, but these guys they already know that they can't dock here, so this is quite good in terms of development of the siege AI. Also, they are attacking at the same time over here. I actually activated already this ability, the quick reload. So yeah, let's keep it going. I just paused to show you the action here. So yeah, just a little bit of the action. When I destroy this smaller garrison, I'll see if I have way too few units. Then I'll show you, because the rest should be rather easy. Should be a confrontation at the gates. I don't know if they are actually destroyed from the last. No, they are rebuilt. Good. My rebuilders of gates, they're quite good. So over here what I want is my velites to cause some damage, but I've learned from my mistakes. I'll now have my Astati in place. Yeah, so they should take the brunt of the attack by these Libyan hoplites. Yeah, that should cause them some troubles. Yeah. As you can see, let me send them out towards the Libyan hoplites here. Charge and whip them. These gentlemen, charge these Libyan hoplites and whip them. These velites, they're doing a nice job against them. And over here, my Romans are attacking him. I'm gonna send these guys as well. They are already shaken. You can see that there is some influence over there. There are some Libyan hoplites there. Let me check these guys. Trying to hit them? No. Just charge them. There will be way too many. Yep. Sorry guys, but no defense of you can be effective against so many Astati. So in the meantime, we are having some troubles here, or are they? They are. Good. Good, good, good. And my men don't seem to be lowering on the walls. That's good. On the ladders. So this attack was thwarted pretty successfully. These gentlemen seem to not want to be wandering around. I'm going to position them. And as you can see, he is going to try to go for the gates here. So what I'm going to do is actually... Oh, these guys are still fighting. Interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reposition my Rorari and my Hastati here. That's it. Also these Libyan, or these levies, I mean. Let's go over there. And my cavalry, of course. Let's go over here. That's the deal. That's the deal. So everyone is moving from that angle, which it cannot be attacked anymore. Except the mobs, of course. And let me check on this front. How are things? He is losing. He's trying to go for the gatehouse, of course. I wonder if it wouldn't be better for them to go, you know, immediately after the smaller engagement on the ladders. But I cannot emphasize how better this one is looking. You know, he's actually reinforcing with some units here. I wonder if it wouldn't be better for them to burn down the gates. But, okay, doesn't seem like I'm going to have too much of a trouble. At least they are attacking. I gotta tell you, they are attacking on multiple fronts at the same time. So I do have someone there. Who is it here? My cavalry has arrived. The gates will hold on for quite a while. There should be some... Well, there are no elephants, I believe. Yeah, his reinforcement is actually just Libyan javelinmen right there. So let's focus on this front, because that's the one that's going to cause me some damage. These gentlemen, why can't you attack? Can you attack? Come on, try to attack them, will you? Can't you aim through that way? Deploy here. You deploy there. That's the deal. These guys are moving away. Let me move my Astati away. You know, let's get that behind. These two Astati units, you're going to reinforce this area. Come on, get on with it. The gate is at 100% damage. Very nice. I gotta tell you, it's very nice what he's doing here. Very nice. I didn't want to share this one, but it's sounding like a good idea here. Oh, my levies actually opened the gates. They're not being killed by the torches? I wonder. They do not seem to be getting killed, actually. Oh well, I'm just going to leave it to them.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Over here, and I already have my Rorari in position. Or kinda in position. Come on, group up. That's it. He's going to move in with his hoplites. There shouldn't be too much of a trouble here. Let me concentrate on this area. What is over there? The levies. Okay, levies, let's get you back. Come on, get the hell out of there. Velites. These are Velites. Get over there. You, sirs, get over there. He's not using the ladders again, as you can see. So let me just move my Hastati once more. I'm moving my Hastati because of the whip. And also because of the extra javelins they will shoot. In the meantime, Rorari, you're managing against these Libyan hoplites, aren't you? Let me send my Hastati as well. That's it. Rorari, they should manage. These Libyan javelinmen won't stand a chance against such a massive charge that they are they're getting to receive. That's it. Charge over there. Rapid advance. Who's here? Also melee troops. Go, go, go. You go over here. Actually, take away the skirmish and put a quick reload over there. Equities, you can charge through. That's it. In the meantime, what's going on here at this front? Okay, time to move my Triari because there's the Afghan war elephants here. Velites and levies. Shoot the elephants, will you? What's going on, levies? Come on. Or velites. Oh, they do not have any missiles at all already. Interesting. If the elephants die, then it's just done for it. Come on. That's the deal. Come on. Charge the elephants right there. Astadi. Charge the elephants. Go, go. I'm losing a lot of men, actually. Let me inspire some of these Triari and intimidate his general. War cry on the Carthaginian hoplites. That's it. It worked. Okay, so on the other side, they seem to be losing this battle. Yep. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Come on. Rorari, charge those guys. Charge those. Charge over here. Charge the javelin men. Cavalry, charge the javelin men, will you? That's the deal. Let me get back to the other front. His African war elephants are doing quite a lot of damage. Let me show you the battle. However, they are shaken already, wavering. That's it. Slaughter the elephants. Come on. Slay those elephants. Broken. Good. So it appears that everything is done. Let me finish up. Yep. Good. And another heroic victory here, guys. Quite nice. I destroyed a lot of their units, and this was a Carthaginian fleet. The war elephants, or their war elephants, actually killed a lot of my men. I'm not sure if I lost anything, but nevertheless, this should be quite a turning point, because now, after defending so many armies, now I can actually go into the counterattack. Now, even if I just take IOL and Dimidi, that's at least one less faction to deal with, and it causes them to have a new target, which would mean a different positioning for me, and that's good. That's very good indeed. I also want to keep recruiting units, so to recruit a new army in as well. So this would be, I guess I can send another army on this direction. I guess I can. Yeah. They didn't they lost most of this, and this entire fleet. Good. Kill the captives. I lost one unit of levies. That's good because I can replace it. My navy is sure to destroy these guys. So, yeah. Even though he's trying to move in. So there will be no threats during some time. Okay, it's ending up the turn, so I'm gonna watch the rest of it. Because of the slaves. Oh, they are wandering around in the ship. Doesn't matter. Okay, there's a tribal confederation, the Nervii. What does that mean? Okay, so long as it's quite far away, I'm not troubled. Yep. Doesn't seem like the Ligurians are part of that. So, because I want to betray the Ligurians in a little bit, of course. Let me see, do these guys want a trade agreement? No. Doesn't seem like it. Neither do I want it badly. So, yeah, let me make some decisions and I'll catch back up to you. Okay, guys, so to fill in what has been going on, it was mostly all auto-resolves around here. I destroyed in an auto-resolve the slave army here, just because they had, you know, red numbers. It was pretty easy. Then this army destroyed the last remnants of the army that had attacked us, as well as this fleet went on and attacked over here. Everything that was over here, of course. Now I'm concentrating on building up at least a few. I'm building up this sacred grove because I'm certainly that I'm gonna need to destroy a few farms here. In terms of my plan, you know, I wasn't when I started this campaign, I wasn't actually building up using the building planner as I wanted. I wanted Italia to be a military province, and for that I need to replace this farm with a factory, I believe. Yeah, that's the deal here. In the meantime, I'm recruiting and on the next turn it should be the last term of recruiting. Then I might be starting a battle or a war against the Ligurians. I believe I might need another army for that. So on the next turn I'm gonna build up some agents, or if I actually can, to upgrade some Roman colonies and such. I need 2,000 for all of those. That's interesting. These are getting some troubles with repairs because of the agents' actions. And there is also this armies, or these two armies, shall probably attack us at Sidamos. That's actually good for us, because we will, we'll defend, and as soon as this vile legion is in place, then we'll counterattack. So yeah, let's get on with an end turn now. Okay guys, so just to fill you in with the recent developments, as you can see, I'm causing the media have actually retreated into, or the Mazazli have actually retreated into the Midi, and there's a small Libyan army here. This is not important, Libyan hoplites, even the general. If I keep him sabotaged, then I should have no problems. Let me go against for furtiveness, of course. I've kind of solved the problems in happiness over here. I can also build a Temple of Minerva to do that. They are mostly dealing with the cultural differences, which are all of course receding. So yeah, I have time there. In terms of money, I'm gaining less and less money. That's because I'm keeping the recruitments. And then I'm actually going to use this legion. I'm going to station it here so that it can capture Genova on the first turn that it's required, as soon as I attempt to do that. So I'm going to save a little bit of money so I can start upgrading these towns for for more money. Of course, I should be upgrading these towns because these are the ones who are going to give me the most money out of it. In the meantime, we are simply trying to protect against Carthaginian interference. I should be able to move out in a little bit. I just want to make sure that this army is in no trouble at all. And if I capture Dimidi, then I'll certainly move the army on Carthage. Yep, I'll end the turn and see you guys in a little bit as well. Oh, by the way, in terms of agents, I'll always go for this. Champions for zeal, so that they can actually get to the best ability. Well, the ability that I want to use them is this military fervor. The spies, I want to use them for the poisoning, and the dignitaries, I want to use them for the for the politics, for the civil administration plus tax rate. Yep, that's the deal here. That's always my idea. So yeah, ending up the turn. Yeah, here we go guys. This battle should decide most issues here. I had my two armies deployed, and this is the Mazazli trying to interfere. So that's a lot of spearmen, noble infantry. Well, the army that's actually attacking us has one unit of cavalry, the other one has 4 units of cavalry at the most. But mostly it's Numidian spearmen, which should cause no trouble. So I'll see you guys in a bit in the battlefield. So here we are in the battle, guys. I'm deploying like this, as you may see. Let me check here. Yeah, you can see the movements that I'm doing. And he's also getting control of all of his armies so that he will deploy. That's a lot of stuff, guys. So it's gonna take quite a while. Let me fast forward so that my men are in position. Then I'll just move them forward. I'm not worried about any type of unit. It's just their massive troops. And also, I'm thinking already in terms of destroying their whole force. For that, I will always need... I'm just checking if there's anything else. They can only deploy 2 armies, of course. The limit is 40 units. So they are not bringing in everyone. Those guys should probably enter the battle as soon as a few units are destroyed. But my purpose here is to destroy as much as I can. And he's actually positioning a little bit more. You see that this is actually quite a nice infantry force. I'm not deploying in the usual Roman fair Roman way, but it's still quite a lot. You know, still the hastati in the middle. I'm using the principles in the front because they're actually necessary for that job. So yeah, let me see if I want to move in a little bit closer. Probably yeah, a little bit, just so that my units are deployed in a better sense. Yet all my units should be able to deal really well with them. You know, I could just attack this smaller army and have a foothold over at this ridge, you know, to protect against their reinforcements, but that will allow him to flank me. And since he deployed here, I do not have as much troubles in terms of that flank. Let me just move a little bit forward. Yeah, I have everyone selected and it's just issuing that control. Whoa! What's this? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, I didn't select him. Strange. Come on, position yourselves. Okay, time for the battle itself. Here we go. So that is median spearmen. Let's charge them up. Charge in. Charge. Charge. Charge a study. On, charge in. Charge in. Charge. Charge in. The enemy general is dead already. Nice. Let's quick reload you. Since my hostari have moved, I'm gonna move my triari in front of my velites. Over here, I will certainly deploy my cavalry. Let me just start moving them over there. These are spearmen, they are shaken, so I'm just gonna charge and inspire these principes. Well, actually, they are shaken, but they are not routing, so let me just use my cavalry at their flanks. Come on, they are broken. I'm gonna start the pursuit here. These gentlemen, go over here, will you? How's everything on the other side? It appears that I'll be able to form up a good flank with these principes, so move here. That's it. Ostari. Press on. Press with the triari, will you? Yeah, triari against these noble infantry units should be able to deal well. Charge them up. That's it. That's it. Very nice. Principes, do attack here. I'm keeping my cavalry in that position that I wanted. Principes, move in. Equites, go on their backs. That's it. Time for the Principes to move in. Come on. That's it. I know they are receiving some units, but let me whip them down. Yep. Cavalry, deploy here. Oh, one Astati unit that is not engaged. Okay, let's engage him. Good. Velites, move in. What's this? Noble infantry here. Let me charge him. Really? Principes on their backs. Principes there. These guys start hitting them, will you? That's a Numidian noble cavalry. And this is a few units. Let me charge on their backs. That should probably cause them to rout. Study! Yeah, I'm flanking these units. That's good. Let me check one thing. It doesn't seem like there's any sort of problems here. I am destroying that general unit. Good. And now that will cause them to be shattered. Mostly. These units, charge over here. What's this? That's a shattered unit. Let's go after it. Over here they are shattered, of course. These spearmen are still working out. Oh, I can send my cavalry there. Should cause the damage. And they seem to be routing immediately. Those are javelin, so let's charge with my equities. Those are spearmen, so don't charge. That's it. You gentlemen, you can pursue. Let's go with the second wind, shall we? Okay, everything except the cavalry is gonna redeploy. That's the deal here. Let me check the units. Yeah, everything is gonna redeploy on this ridge here. So deploy, Triari behind. That's it. Principes here. Principes here. And this cavalry unit, get the hell out of there. That's those are spearmen. Come on. Cavalry, move there. That's it. And you cavalry units, move here. Good. They have pursued most units out, so this should be easier. Let me assure there's no problems. Let's war cry on those spearmen. Yeah, I should send in a volley with my Astadi. That's it. Come on. You can see his other infantry units are approaching. Let's follow this infantry unit while they charge. Come on. Come on. I know you're quite tired. Let's go. They are with their backs to us. Come on. That's a huge army right there on your backs. Can you even reach them? It doesn't appear like it. Will they? Yeah. Barely in time. Come on. Use the whip. Get moving. Come on. Deploying these 3 javelin units. They should be dead before... Or actually, the spearman should be dead before he actually gets anyone around. Nevertheless, I can always move the units forward. That's it. Just a little bit, and this unit is gonna go over here. You're gonna go here. So cavalry units over there, cavalry units over there. That seems to be fine. That's a lot of spearmen shattered. I wonder if I should just keep charging. I kind of wanted to regroup a little bit, you know, and make a good concave. What's this? Some Astadi and Principes who are not yet into position. Well, it is. Yeah, do that in the right. If you right-click, they will issue that order as soon as it is possible. Numidian cavalry, javelin men. All that I want is actually to destroy everything here. So I'm not worried about casualties. I'm worried about them fleeing. That's the biggest worry here. Principes, charge them up. Come on, charge. My flanks should be able to deal with them. That's it. Charge them. That good Numidian cavalry. Okay, so this whole unit would use the whip. Let's send my cavalry towards him. 2 units against this Numidian cavalry should deal with them quite nicely. General over there. General here. Come on. This general, fight over those. That's it. And my velites are attacking the middle. Yeah, they should cause them to rout. As you can see, everything is moving into position. Good. That Numidian cavalry seems to be weakened. So are these javelin men. Those... no importance. Yeah, completely shattered. Good. Let's keep up the pursuit. Quite the decisive victory, as you've seen. Yeah, 10% of losses against their kind of full stacks. I managed to destroy most of them, so that's quite good. Quite good. This will allow the destruction of the Marseilles much sooner than expected. You know, especially after I've seen their stacks. I was afraid that it might they might had a little bit too much for me to handle in just a short time. But this will mean that I can actually capture their city. Oh, look at that. I can actually capture their city quite easily. Probably on the next turn right away. That will crush them and their agent actions finally. So on this episode, let me resume while the end turn is going on. On this episode, we achieved a good defense of our areas, of our lands. We now have a new army. We also have some money for some upgrades. I'm going to show you. Let me go. Construction complete. Let me check one thing. Can you upgrade? You can't. You can upgrade that. You can upgrade this. That doesn't give me a lot of wealth. I certainly want some markets or something. That's the deal. Roman small town. That gives me a little bit more wealth. And yeah, that's going to be the building for today. Neferikukekasta or something like that. Interesting. So that was our achievement. Now we should be able to safely expand. I'm actually going to move this army from Carthage right away. This army shouldn't cause too much trouble. Military sabotage, I'm going to need that on the next turn. He's not going to be gaining any troops sooner. This is good because it's on 0. It should be raising, and I should probably destroy the Midi. I don't want to go there as of yet. Oh, this guy would have to move there. Okay, I'm gonna move the Vile Legion here. I'll explain. Because I'll take attrition with them, but the Vile Legion can't reach Dimity, and the other Legion, I believe it can. So, yeah, Vile Legion, attack those guys. Good. That way I can actually attack this guy. And probably auto-resolve everything here. Yeah, there's no point in actually attacking everything. Let me auto 56, 54. Oh, my units are not engaging. So I'll take this battle and I'll win the city pretty much just because, you know, as you've seen, these units are quite crappy. And I'm going to be facing them one at a time. So I'll fight this one out and resume the next episode after the conquest of Dimidi. So, yep, cheers guys and goodbye.